That's crazy. Dogs don't supposed to do this, that, and the next. What, my dog's supposed to go to the vet because your dogs go there? Why the hell would I bring my dogs to the vet for? My dogs ain't sick. My dogs are friendly. My dogs are protective of me and guarding the house. That's what they're supposed to be. My dogs ain't on edge and on wire, and I ain't got to tell my dogs, go kick that dude in the face and come back to me and sit down, or go over there and bite his arm and come back over here and sit down. Because if you got to tell your dog to do all of that, it's going to be a trouble fighting one of my dogs, because I don't got to tell them nothing. They do it on their own. So while you sitting there giving hand gestures and telling your dog to do this, that, and the next, mine going to be doing exactly what it's built to do. It is quiet out here. You do not go to people's houses with dogs and see it quiet. They be barking, craziness going on. You don't hear it. And plus they had food and they didn't eat. They should have been aggressive. They should have been all kind of crazy out here. Right, because it's the dog food. Gomorrah is 4 years old. These puppies are not even a year old. So Fiona was on dog food when I first got her 10 and a half years ago. So it's still taking generations to get that dog food chemicals out of them. Because they get bigger and bigger each year. Each year I have a litter, they get bigger and bigger than the last litter. I thought Silver and Copper was my biggest ones at 250. Then Thanos came along. Then Snuffy came along last year. He was the puppy that was a year and 5 months, and he was 220 pounds. But this year, this time, it's going to be Apollo. Apollo going to hit 300. I hope he do hit 300.
That'd be awesome. I feel like the lack of food aggression, is that part of the breed? Because my dog's really gentle with food too.
Then, can you come right here and say, can you say that again for these people? Can you say this again for these people?
Yeah. I was wondering if the lack of food aggression is part of the breed, because my dog, she's so gentle with food. What's he, like 140 pounds now, 120?
I think he said last time I weighed him, he was 125 pounds. I haven't weighed him again. I think he might be 130. But like I told people, Thanos is 265 pounds, and they're like, he's not that big. If I got a puppy that's 130 pounds in 7 months, how big you think he'll be in 4 years?
The same size.
The same bigger. He's gonna be bigger than Thanos.
Yeah,
He can be taller. He can be taller and bigger, just like the puppies. Gomorrah is the mother. Gomorrah is over right there on the ground eating. All of her puppies are damn near taller than her.
She looks a little bigger too.
Right, because it's the dog food. Gomorrah is 4 years old. These puppies are not even a year old. So Fiona was on dog food when I first got her 10 and a half years ago. So it's still taking generations to get that dog food chemicals out of them. Because they get bigger and bigger each year. Each year I have a litter, they get bigger and bigger than the last litter. I thought Silver and Copper was my big. It's frozen. It's frozen. Hey, Lily, Ivy. See, keep on bouncing up and choking. That's what you be doing when you're trying to swim. She be the only one swimming and trying to bark at the same time.
That's the same puppy. He's as big as the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I sit there and told people. When you sit there and you have your dogs and everything else, you feed them raw, this is what happens with your dogs. And just like with yours, no washing, no nothing, and your dog is healthy. You got animals and all kind of crap around your house.
What's he, like 140 pounds now, 120?
I think he said last time I weighed him, he was 125 pounds. I haven't weighed him again. I think he might be 130. But like I told people, Thanos is 265 pounds, and they're like, he's not that big. If I got a puppy that's 130 pounds in 7 months, how big you think he'll be in 4 years?
The same size.
The same bigger. He's gonna be bigger than Thanos. He can be taller. He can be taller and bigger, just like the damn Wade. I keep talking about Daisy. If you don't get over there and sit down somewhere. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to eat? Y'all ready? I think I set in some water. Move. 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 Some of this stuff is thawed out. Look.
Dog, she still throws up from time to time after
Because they overeat, which they're supposed to do. And then you know they're full. And that's how they chewing. Foot on the meat, teeth on the chicken. Thank everybody for tapping the screen. I'm sitting there showing you. I showed you actually two things. My friend showed up. The dogs didn't attack them while they were eating. And they ate and ain't nobody fighting. No food aggression, no nothing. Everybody got their stomachs full. Simba, Copper, and Thanos went 14 days without eating because Gamora was in heat. So that's 14 days with them not eating, so they're going to be a little behind or catching up. But other than that, they all set. A couple of more weeks is deer season, and start shooting some deer up and start feeding them the real way. The chicken from bulk, you want to get it from the Avon meat market. I get it from the meat market, or you can, like I said, go to the farms and ask them